Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Returnable here for Hester. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick 1st down.
And the Steeler 1st down.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Pittsburgh.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
47-yard line.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by two-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Corey Dillon, the 4-time Pro Bowler. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he will get the 1st down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
To throw again. Brady. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
8, Patriots nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Third down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. With 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. New England on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Rodgers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. James Harrison with a sack. He still has it into his 40s.
3rd down. 3rd and
on 3rd down, here's Kamara. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
40-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That throw by Brady incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
There's Corey Dillon out of the backfield. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught by his running back, Dillon.
Complete.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Steelers.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Again, it's Kamara.
At the 22-yard line.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Steelers.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They run for it with Harris. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Throwing again. Rodgers. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
DK Metcalf, 26 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Patriots, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
On play action, now Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
48-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And my goodness, another interception. Steve Atwater with a pick. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And it's throwing as Rodgers on 3rd down. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Makes the score Steelers 29.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by 2-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. And that interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Cordero Patterson there to make the grab. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
On play action, Rodgers. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Michael Thomas. A gain of 26 yards.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for Gronk that time, and now it's third down.
Patrick Peterson.
Brady going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
29.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Rodgers now on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
To Alvin Kamara.
That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
First down, Steelers.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. Just what you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Conversion.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll throw from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
There defensively.
Throwing again. Brady. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Play action, now it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cordero Patterson, 43 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Hester will get a shot. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Steelers take over first.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Running with Kamara. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And going deep for Hill. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. They'll run with a fullback. Juszczyk. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
on play action. Now Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cordero Patterson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots hang on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returnable here for Hester. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
How about this? They'll try the option, left side. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
The target that time, Michael Thomas, and it's 3rd and 5.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Throwing now is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started in minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10
from the gun. Brady. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Down right around the 25.
Dillon, the ball carrier. Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle.
On 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one,
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
2-yard attempt.
Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
They'll take over.
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll run it with Kamara. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And this is up and good. It brings them within a point now. It's 14-13.
It's 14. Steelers 13. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And this will make it into the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Steps him, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Now 3rd and 10.
Now Brady. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. From the gun, it's Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 6.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
23 yards, the final tally.
Gain of 23 yards. First down, Steelers.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Taysom Hill, 49 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover him.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 8-time Pro Bowler Steve Atwater. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. On the ground, Kamara. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
On the carry.
Alvin Kamara, 45 yards. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Steelers 26. Patriots.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back now in Foxborough.
Patriots.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He is going to find Hill here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Taysom Hill, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Patriots 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Brady's throw there complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. That'll be a Patriot 1st down as Brady finds Patterson.
45-yard line.
Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Patriots 1st down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On play action, Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Brady's
picked off by Deion Sanders.
The Steelers.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.